Yeah, I wanted to make a video for my YouTube and hopefully someone will see this. But this whole ordeal with this Richard Allen case, I'm not saying anything yet till it's all said and done, and then I'll be able to go from there. I did absolutely did think that in the beginning that he had something to do with this. Okay, I'm not saying he's guilty, and I'm not saying he's not guilty. Then it goes down and I start hearing other people and it's like, well, maybe this guy did not do this. And and then when you hear from someone, and I'm not giving out that username's name up on YouTube, clearly stated that Richard Allen is an innocent man, and then you hear that there's no DNA. Well, you do know with no DNA that means he didn't do it. So to me, I think they need to have like a polygraph set up, and I was told those they can still lie on it. They need to have one set up where they can't lie on it, and have him made to take one of those to prove his innocence. If he's saying he didn't do it, and it's all signs pointing, but it does make a lot of sense. How did it go from this to this and this, and there's no clothes of theirs over there at his house, and they found clothes, and there's no blood or nothing on it, and they can always, let me explain something. For a suspect, they always wear gloves too. So, and I got to thinking, well, maybe he had gloves on. So, this whole thing is just getting out of hand. It went from, well, he's guilty to not guilty to guilty to not guilty. It's going back and forth accusing him and not accusing him. And it's confusing everybody. So, and I've been following this case since it happened in 2017. So I'm not giving my opinion if I think he's guilty or not guilty. I'm not going to do that. But I mean, after seeing that this morning, the defense going in the courthouse and other people going in the courthouse, and I'm thinking, well, what's going on here? So I'll tell you right off the bat, if you got all kinds of evidence, okay, and from what I hear, they had a lot, and you had witnesses and him confessing and all that. It's going to take time for them to go through that. You can't rush that and say, well, it's going to be today. You can't say that because we don't know. And obviously, time 3, 4, 5 o'clock gets here, and this person, and it's still saying there's no verdict, then you're going to have to wait till Monday to see where it goes from there. But to my opinion, to answer it, I do not believe that, in my opinion, I'm not going to give a he's guilty or not guilty. At first I thought he was guilty, but I'm not going to say anything. So I just kind of wanted to make that out here so everybody could be aware of that. I'm not going to give my opinion on it until after the case is done. And then I'll tell you what I think of the situation. And yes, I'm a born, raised Hoosier, obviously. So anyway, you all take care.